Hello and what is up everyone, Thunderbob here, and I am checking out a new game tonight. This is Starsand, and this is an early access survival game set among the dunes of an ancient arcane desert. This is like an open world survival game taking place on a desert world, and the developer, Tunnel Vision Studios, was kind enough to provide me a key to check this out. I've kind of bounced off of survival games a lot before, but they always kind of intrigue me, and there's got to be some unique thing about it to get me to check it out. There's so many of these games these days, and this one actually was the setting, the desert setting. I'm a huge fan of Dune, and like literally the cover of this could be a Dune game. It's got like a sandworm and a desert background and everything. I was like, all right, I just got to check it out. Um, this is early access. It is currently 1999. It came out late 2021. I've got everything maxed out here as far as the graphics go. So we're just going to jump in and we're going to see how this plays. It looks like it defaulted to medium, so I suppose we'll leave it at medium. It looks like there is an aliens option, which that's a cool thing to have, I suppose. Stats, compass, permadeath. Leave that to no for now. I'm not opposed to hardcore kind of modes. I literally just played through Diablo 2 Resurrected ladder as a hardcore necromancer all the way through hell difficulty. So we got inventory. Here's the controls. WASD for movement, of course. Drop item, interact, refill, run, crouch. Kind of standard. Why is auto run way over there though? But okay. And I'm running this ultra wide, and I notice like some of the text is a little cut off. I don't know if that's because I'm in ultra wide
While
or
running
what.
the desert marathon on the fourth day, you get caught in a sudden sandstorm right in between two checkpoints. Following the track becomes impossible, and you soon get lost in a cloud of dust and sand. Blinded by the wind, breathing with difficulty, the sun setting in a direction you can't tell, you start wondering if you'll make it alive, if you'll survive the desert.
I say probably not, knowing my track record with survival games. There's something over there. So you got a sprint. Building's a little, I don't know, generic. Could be a little bit more ruins-like. Assuming that's supposed to happen. Okay, so I must have been on, like, Earth, and then you fall asleep and you wake up on whatever this is. Equip the water bottle in the hotbar. Me. I look like a douche. Yingling. A crude knife. I do feel like a lot of these survival games have become kind of derivative. Like they all have the same crafting mechanics: pick up rocks, bash the tree, and stuff. Like they have to do something kind of unique. I feel like to. All right, so I need another stone. I do like the look of this one quite a lot. Like I don't know if I've played one of these games that take place in like a vast, seemingly endless desert. Like here's my map. And I doesn't seem like this has any multiplayer. I would assume for this type of game that maybe that'll come later, but this is an early access and it's single player only at the moment. It does look like endless, doesn't it though? Like I saw in the trailer like mountains and sandworms and all kinds of stuff. It appears to be floating. I've killed scorpions before. Got a scorpion tail. Oh, I got venomed. Is that the term? Cut down a yucca plant. Oh no, okay, I gotta dismantle my... That's a weird... Press the dismantle button. He's kind of cut off here. I feel like I am playing this in ultrawide and it was a supported resolution, but it looks like it's stretched out a little bit. Craft a crude axe. I got poisoned. How do I not be poisoned? Resources. Antidote. Desert fruit and a venom sac. I feel like I'm gonna have to do that like sooner rather than later. I don't see any... There's a tree way over there. The cordage. How do you make cordage? Oh, and I need another stick because I used all my sticks. I apologize if I sound a little stuffy. I'm getting over a little bit of a cold. I also, this week, my Steam Deck came in, so I have been playing a lot on the Steam Deck. I plan to do... I'm actually waiting for a hub to come in so I can get some video more easily. The off-camera that I did for the one video, not a big fan of. So when that comes in, I will do some more footage, probably a full review. I'm going to be on a business trip for like a month. I don't have a thing to cut this down anymore. Damn it. Got 3. Die in like the first 10 minutes of this game. Didn't I just craft the axe? Oh, okay, it's in my hand. Yeah, I'm gonna be at a business trip for like a week, so I'll be spending a lot of time with the Steam Deck without the family, and get definitely some good hands-on time with it. I plan to do maybe like a more thorough review or preview of it, with my final thoughts on it, and when I get back in like I don't know, a couple weeks. I feel like it's a little awkward, the breaking down the trees and stuff. Like some games, I'm thinking of like The Forest has a really cool mechanic where like the axe really thunks into that tree and like leaves a mark, and when it comes down it feels really smooth. I need desert fruit. I'm gonna go to this like oasis over here. It's 43. I'm assuming that's Celsius. That's really hot, isn't it? Now, where do you get desert fruit? I'm thinking at the oasis, maybe. This desert is like... It's sizable. I'm assuming this is the map, but I don't even like see myself on it. I don't know if it's like cut off. It's a starting point. I am poisoned. I do really like the look of it. Like the desert. This could be like a Dune survival game with just some very minor like Dune inspired, you know, like your is that sweat on my on the right side there? I didn't notice that. That's kind of a cool effect. Like a still suit, and I just did a video on Dune Spice World that came out. That's why I'm thinking about it so much. And Dune is one of my favorite properties. Like, I've read all the books, the movies, I've seen them. Just played the game. If you are interested, I got a video of that game actually on the channel. Can I refill my water, maybe? Is it stagnant? Okay, refill. Now I've got dysentery. Congratulations. Okay. Is that fruit? Desert fruit. Craft. I just gotta say that the interface for like crafting and stuff is fine. Some of these games I find overly complex with like multiple, like, oh, you gotta make this crafting bench to make these very common things. And maybe that comes later, but like right off the bat, I'm building stuff super fast. Okay. Consume. I think I'm not poisoned anymore, but I am overheating. The water looks cool, the reflections are nice. Let's just check out performance real quick. I've got it on locked frame rate right now. Actually, I think I capped it at 144. It's not maintaining that, obviously. You can see a lot of up and down. I would maybe cap this like at 120 or something, but it's not even maintaining that. But running a 3080 and a 10700K, both overclocked a little bit. And I'd say it's running pretty well. That's a frog. Gotta get the frog. Can I just... Oh, I didn't mean to drop it. Can I consume the frog? You can pick fruit from a palm tree if you climb it. You can just knock them down. What game was I playing recently? Rune 2, where you can chop down trees, but then if you're standing under it, you can die from the tree. Like, either the best or the worst game mechanic ever. I'm not sure which one. Alright, I can climb a tree. That's kind of cool. You could always just chop them down, though. Should I build something? Cut a palm frond into stems. What's this over here? There's like a monolith looking. The palm frond into stems. Don't I have... Okay, now I got... my inventory full? Maybe I gotta do it to... I don't know what it actually wants me to do here. Drawn into stems. Okay. To see stems. I need to be able to just type in stems, turbines, planks, markers, cordage. A palm frond into stem. Be cut into stems. Is like the button cut off? Let's try this. Drop. Wait. Cut for stems. That's not super intuitive. Not at all. Cut a log into sticks. Okay. Refill the water bottle. I did that. Okay. Oh, R. Okay. Craft a pickaxe and use it on a deposit. I'm not probably gonna get super deep. I need more cordage. Tonight, I kind of just wanted to jump in and see what this was kind of about. So, like, I'll probably just play a few more minutes. I kind of get an idea, I feel like. So I need more cordage and more stone. Which comes from stems, which I can get from these things. Drop. A rock, didn't I? You know, there should be way more rocks in this desert. I feel like most games when you gotta like pick up a bunch of bullshit, I feel like the rocks are super plentiful, but like if you just look at the desert, unless maybe they get called like too far from you, but like just looking in one direction, I don't see any goddamn rocks. Crafting. Crafted it, right? Oh, it's like it takes a second. I did not get to try this yet on my Steam Deck. That's definitely on the agenda. I'm curious. The Steam Deck's pretty powerful, but this game, yeah, it looks pretty good, though there's not a lot, like, going on. Like, it's kind of an empty desert, and I'm getting 130 FPS. I would hope I could pull at least 30 FPS on the Steam Deck. I've been really surprised. Everything I've thrown at it has run very well so far. I feel like I should have set up base at, like, the little oasis thing, but I wanted to see what this, like, monolith thing is. Probably gonna die. I still... like, nothing's getting revealed on the map. Left click on an icon to select it. You can zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. I wonder if you have to, like, find certain things to unlock the map. This looks like a thing. Seem like I can do anything with it, though. Oh, I was here. Okay. So was I. I don't know if this is randomly generated or if this is like a handmade world. Like it feels a little devoid of stuff. Like if this was not randomly generated and I was the developer making the map, I would have the like kind of like breadcrumb, like, oh look, there's the oasis, and then when you get to the oasis you can see, oh, there's the mountain in the distance, and then you get to the mountain, like, oh, there's the, you know, the little village or whatever. Like, I feel like it's not super choreographed where I should be going. And I haven't seen a single deposit unless I don't know exactly what they look like. Probably that thing back there was not a deposit. I'm assuming, like, I would... little beetle. A deposit would look like a bit of ore or something, right? Maybe eat stuff. Restores hunger. My health is going down. I'm not sure how to recover that. If I was in 40 Celsius, I'm sure I would be dead by now. I'm a Florida boy, but that's a hot, dry heat. And I feel like they could add some kind of interactability, or like, this is where the map is revealed, or like have some kind of story element, some kind of breadcrumb to keep you going. I realize it's early access. But the world feels empty, and I know it's a desert, but like, you need something to keep you going. Where's the sandworm? Where's the Fremen? Where's the Harkonnens? I think I might be ending here momentarily. Like, I got an idea of what it is. I feel like I might keep an eye on this as it goes through early access and maybe check it out as updates come out. How am I poisoned again? Didn't I just cure that? What the? Did I get stung by something? That's dumb. Need a venom sac. Which, I've seen like one scorpion in this entire desert. It's sun. A lot of stamina. It's getting low on water, actually. I'm gonna go up this dune face over here. And if I don't see anything cool, I think I'm done for now. You know what? When the sun sets, I bet that's cool. I don't have any kind of, like, time or gauge or any... It's a camel. Hi, camel. You want some food? Here you go. Fine, but you're moving. I don't have any food. What is that? What is that? Coconut split. I can't. Oh, I bet I've got to break it. Alright, let's drop. Let's try. Take a bowling ball. What? That is not food? Come on, camel. Where are you going? Are you going back to the oasis? Temperature's going down. I bet it's freezing at night because the deserts are always cold at night. The desert just goes on and on. Is that another camel over there? It's kind of cool. It's like slowly introducing kind of new elements. I still haven't found... I don't think that's the same oasis I was at, is it? I'm so lost. There's no compass or anything. I still haven't found any deposits. Alright, I'm gonna stay until nightfall. I just want to see what their nightfall looks like. You can see like the shadows stretching across the horizon as the sun goes behind the dunes. That's actually a really cool effect. I like that. It's got a cool tone to it. Some very kind of sparse atmospheric music. I feel like the music could really make or break like the desert nights. Like something over there. I need binoculars. Like the stars coming out, the sun going down, it becomes dark and cold. I want some proper like ambient, like I don't know what kind of music, maybe like Blade Runner, some saxophone. No. I got nothing right now. It kind of died on me. I believe this is a different oasis because there's like an antelope over there now. We're gonna go murder that antelope. Unless I can before. Oh, it's way too fast. Man. You may take screenshots without the HUD by pressing P. Oh. I wish it killed the HUD. All it does is it takes a screenshot. That would be cool if you could turn the HUD off. Okay, music kind of like an African, like... It's not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. It's kind of cool. I feel like it needs a little bit of work, but clearly it's an early access. It's a $20 early access survival game. If you're looking for like one of those that takes place in a desert, which is something I don't think I've actually encountered before. I think that's kind of cool that it exists. If you're looking for one of those, check this out. You might enjoy it. I feel like it may just need a little bit of work. Oh, that's awesome. So you're definitely not on Earth anymore, even though there's... Look at that. I really like the sunset, actually. That's making me, like, give it a couple extra points here. Get kind of an aurora going on. But yeah, if you're into, like, Dune, something weird on the horizon there when I, like, move my view. If you're, like, a fan of Dune and, like, desert fiction, and you're looking for a survival game that is kind of reminiscent of that, clearly this is not a Dune game, but it feels, you know, it brings that to mind here. This might be a game you'd want to check out. Again, early access. You know, it's only been early access for like 6 months, so it still seems like there's probably some work to be had here. But I'm kind of curious about it. I think I'll leave this on my my list here and check out whenever an update comes out, and maybe I'll do another video if I like what I see. But we'll end it now. Is that the Little Dipper over there? Kind of looks like the Little Dipper. Gonna end it here. I do want to thank you for watching, everyone, and have a good night.